All right, Shalom. I want to start by saying, Brak Yahweh, Brak Yahushai, Brak Yahweh, Brak Yahushai, Brak Yahweh, Brak Yahushai, Ka'alam Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kwakadash, and also double honor to the apostles and the elders, Grand Millstone, and Shalom to you. I came out there pushing the truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kwakadash. Okay, so I want to do this lesson right here is going into how this United Australian Party, which is it's a government party, if that's how you call it, or a parliament party, all right, that wanna be voted to be in power over here in Australia. Okay, so what they're trying to do is the same thing that Trump was doing. Okay, make America great again. So over here they're trying to make Australia great again. But the funny thing is, this party right here is against the NWO. Okay, and then I'm not saying they're really against like that, but they're trying to what they're trying to do is show Australians that they're against the NWO, which is what we're coming into right now. All right. Because we know all these people, they're all in they're in the same bed. Okay, I could be wrong on that if they're not in the same bed, but we, according to the scripture, man, these people, hey, they are in the same bed, but at the same time, they could be not. Okay, it could be. This is a movement that was founded by certain families. You know what I mean? And then these certain families they don't want this NWO to go forth. Okay, so what I'm gonna show you in this video, man, is just it's the truth. There's no lies behind it. All right, and then you fuckheads out there that said are we conspiracy theory? Well, fuck you, cause you fuckheads. Once you see this video, you're gonna believe it, cause it's coming from It's coming from Esau. You see what I mean? But we've been saying this for starting with the apostles and Ezra Grand Millstone, been saying this for years and years. And now Esau himself is coming out saying these things. And I'm talking about people in the government are coming out saying these things right here, man. Okay? So watch this.
Even use surveillance technology to stop people from taking too much toilet paper. In a matter of seconds, a microchip is inserted in the hand. In Beijing, they even use surveillance technology to stop people from taking too much toilet paper. In a matter of seconds, a microchip is inserted in the hand. In Sweden, there is now an implant that is more than a chip. It's a full device with the ability to add functions. In Australia, an app using face scanning technology and geo-mapping used to check exactly where people are. Stop both sides of our government from dehumanising us. United Australia Party. Authorised by Clive Palmer for the United Australia Party, Brisbane. You may not know it, but facial recognition technology is quietly being rolled out across Australia. The government wants a database with the power to match images of everyone captured on CCTV with their driver's license and passport photos. They are calling the system the capability, and this is just a part of the government's mass biometric surveillance plan. Help United Australia Party to set Australia free, freedom forever. Authorised by Clive Palmer for the United Australia Party, Brisbane. Any of us that thought mass biometric surveillance would never happen in our country, it has already begun. Help United Australia Party to save Australia from the overreach of power and unwarranted control and suppression that both sides of government have shown us in the last few years. Help set Australia free. Freedom forever.
So there you have it. I don't want to play the whole thing, and get my video taken down for copy claim, whatever, copy claim. I got here with one of them not long ago. So there you see it, man. That's nothing but the truth, and that's what's coming over here to Australia. And this is gonna be a worldwide thing. This ain't just gonna be in Australia and China. This is gonna be a worldwide thing, man. Or over there in Sweden, it's gonna be a worldwide thing, which is going to the book of Revelation chapter 13. All right, but it's coming in, and we've been saying this for a long time, but. Hey, Jack never wanted to pay attention to these things until Esau himself came out and started exposing his own kind, man. Okay, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 64, and verse 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, or that see them shall flee away. You see, and this is what they're doing, man. All right, their own tongue is is speaking these things that the big, the big, the big dogs that are trying to bring in. All right. When I say the big dogs, I'm talking about the elite. All right. The ruler of this world, man. This is what they're trying to bring in. And these Edomites, these regular Edomites, they just doing what? Exposing them. Okay. And they ain't lying about it. This is nothing but the truth, man. Okay. So they should make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. You see? All that see them shall flee away. Now people are gonna do what? Beware of these things and flee away from these things, man, that Esau's trying to bring in. Okay? These bloody, facial recognition, these are already set up over here, in Australia, man. Okay, in the city I'm in, Brisbane, in the city, the whole city is full of those cameras, man. All right, workplaces got them already as well, and these things were rolled in 2019 when we went in our first lockdown. Okay. After the lockdown was over, anybody who went in the city, you see new cameras, man. And those cameras, man, they were no regular cameras, all right? All right? This is the book of Job, chapter 15, verse 6. That thine own mouth condemneth thee, and no eye, yea, thy own lips testify against thee. And this is what's happening. These devils are testifying themselves. It's like they're testifying against themselves, all right? They're really doing that right now, man. And that's crazy, man. That's how Hashem Yeshua works, man. Most High operates like that, man. He's using them to come out and expose themselves, man, or expose each other. All right. It's the book of Proverbs 12 and 15. The wicked is snared by the transgression of his lips. You see that? The wicked is snared by the transgression of his lips, man. Okay. Let's look at something here real quick. And different translation here. It says the wicked are trapped by their own world. The wicked are trapped by their own words, but the godly escape such trouble, right? The elect is gonna escape whatever trouble there is coming, because you know why? Because the words that we're preaching about, is what's gonna save us, man. It's what's gonna get us out of this trouble that is coming upon earth, because we, the words we're preaching is the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and we proclaiming the power over us, man, which is Yahweh Yahushua. All right. And then when you look out here, the word transgression here in Proverbs 12, it says transgression, rebellion, transgression against individuals, transgression nation against nation. You see, transgression against the Most High in general, and recognized by a sinner as God deals with it, as God forgives, guilty of transgression, punishment of transgression, offering for transgression. But in our case here, it's when it says the wicked is snared by the transgression of his lips, their lips is coming. Okay, it's what is it? Trespassing. All right, what Esau has set up not to be told out there, man. All right, and that's what's getting, it's gonna get him in trouble, and that's what's gonna cause, what is it? Matthew chapter 12 and verse 26. If Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How should then his kingdom stand? You see? So this right here is, what's happening right now, man. If Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. So these devils, they are divided against themselves, man. Okay, kingdom against kingdom, how can that kingdom stand, man? It won't. You see? So this kingdom of Esau is not gonna stand, man. All right. So I'm gonna read that one more time. Matthew 12 and 26. If Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How should then his kingdom stand? It won't. Okay. It ain't gonna stand, man. His kingdom is over. This kingdom of Esau, which is the so-called white man, is done. It's over, man. Okay. There's no rebuilding from what we are right now. No way. Okay, then eventually, like with the Proverbs, when you go back to the book of Proverbs, let's read it one more time. Proverbs chapter 12, verse what was that verse? verse 13, right? Let's read it one more time. It says, and now we're gonna read it in okay, different translation again. In NLT, it says, the wicked are trapped by their own words, but God escapes such trouble. In NIV, evildoers are trapped by their own sinful talk, and so the innocent escape trouble, which the innocent is gonna be the elect, because the words that comes out the innocent, the elect, is nothing but pure, man. Because the words we speak is not of our own words, but the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, that's what makes it pure, and that's how we're gonna escape. Okay, but these devils, they're trapping themselves, man, which is gonna lead into civil war, which is gonna lead into unrest. Okay, people, standing up, fighting against the government and all that. That's what this little party is really doing. It could be set up by the elites as well. Okay, the top ones, it could be set up by them just to cause unrest and all that, man. Civil unrest and all that. Isaiah chapter 19 verse 2. And I'll set Egyptians against Egyptians, and all this, what you see in our video is going to start such thing as this. I'll set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom. That's right, man. Okay, this movement right here is gonna it's gonna make people rise up and fight the ones in power, man. Okay, because you're gonna have a neighbor believe in different things than what you believe in. You're gonna have a brother that believe in different, in their own kind. A person that believe in different things that they believe in. A city that believe in different things than another city believe in. So they're gonna do what? Stand up and fight against each other, man. Okay. And the most out you can see how about Shimshai is doing this, man. All right, it's gonna happen over there in America as well, man. It's going to happen over there in America as well. Okay, it is going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and go to the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, and I might just get to the point. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15. In verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their action shall stand in their power. Okay, this was gonna cause this type of this prophecy to be fulfilled, man. Okay, because Esau is coming the draconian measurements. Okay, the draconian laws, man. And the ones who see it, they're gonna do what? Stand up and fight for themselves. All right, in verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city, shall not be able, because martial law is going to be declared. All right, and city's going to be on lockdown, man. Okay. Now let's go from there to the book of Isaiah. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 10, verse 1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteousness decrees, and that wrought grievances which they have prescribed, which is all these things that you see in this film, this little video right here. Esau already got this, already got these things prepared for, from a long time ago, and now there was a good opportunity for them to bring them out, which was the lockdowns, this disease that came out of nowhere, and that's when they started setting up these things, and now they're here. And they ain't gonna go out there and take them cameras out, no, because they haven't done their job with him yet. Okay. Verse 2 to 10, aside the needy from judgment, to take away the right from the poor of my people, Israelites, stand with the elect, that widows might be their prey, and that they might rob the fatless, man. And that's Esau is, it's like that's the reason why Esau is bringing in such thing as what you see in this video right here. Okay, eventually it's going to lead in. If you don't comply with him, it's going to be a death. It's going to be a death situation, man. Okay, Revelation chapter 13 and verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, okay, which the beast, that image represents the what, the system of the beast, and the beast is, is NATO and EU combined. America being a great whole riding the beast. The image of the beast, the system of the beast, should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. That's what eventually this whole system is gonna lead to, man. Okay, which is, you already see now. The type of draconian measurements in there. If you don't got the job, you're gonna lose your damn fucking job. You can't enter certain places over here in Australia. Okay. But eventually, when the grain of rice gets here, as you see in this clip, Sweden they got it, and I guess in China they got it as well. When that grain of rice gets here, man, that's when your freedom is out. It's over. Ain't no more fucking freedom. In verse 16, and he caused of all, both small, great and rich, ample, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, which is gonna be that grain of rice, man. Okay, you're gonna be a great. They're gonna make you become a great servant, a great slave, man. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, master. That's the type of slave they want to control you, man. To control how you live your life. That's what Esau's coming with, man. And that no man might buy or sell. You see, that no man might buy or sell. You already seen the pre-show of it with this this syringer. Okay, this double syringe they're giving you, and the third one coming is already here now. All right, you already seen how it started like that, but eventually, this right here, you're not gonna be able to do shit when that grain of rice gets here, man. That no man might buy or sell, save he that had what, the mark, the grain of rice, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, which all that comes with that mark, man. Well, he's the wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 6,300,6. And when you go into this let's go here real quick. The 6 is Kai. Let's see, Kai sign right here. Okay, so it's Kai C Stagma. It's like if I'm pronouncing wrong. When you go into it, it's what is this right here? It's going into into cutting into your flesh. Okay, let me see how you get that definition right here. Okay, damn. I know the apostles always get the definition. I'm pretty sure from here, right? Car you start. Stock here, just bear with me for a minute. Damn. Okay, let me see here real quick. Okay, this is weird, alright. Which when you go into that 666, it's called Kai Sai Stagma, which is going into cutting into your flesh, man. Alright. My phone is acting out weird because this other phone I'm using, it's gonna die on me. The battery's gonna die real soon. But you brothers know about what that Kai Sai Stagma goes into, man. Okay, cutting into your flesh. All right, Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having a great wrath, because enough that he hath but a short time. Okay, and this is what Esau is going to come with, man. I mean, it's already here. Okay, that great wrath is already here, man. Now you can't even live a regular life normal. Your that regular life is gone. Long time ago, man. And shit ain't normal, man. Okay. And the last precept before my phone dies is is gonna be Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 6. Wherefore a lion out of the forest shall slay them, okay, and a wolf of the evenings shall spoil them, okay. And then it says here, a leopard shall watch over their cities, okay. Everyone that goeth out thence shall be in a torn pieces, because their transgression are many, and their backslidings are increased. And now the leopard right there represents these cameras that Esau has set up out there. Okay, this facial recognition that Esau has set up out there presents the leopard that should watch over your cities, man. They see you, they're watching you, man. Okay. And eventually, hey man, you ain't gonna be, you're not gonna be, you're not gonna be walking around like you're walking around like now. They're gonna be able to tell through that, through this facial recognition who you are. Okay. What type, if you got the grain of rice within you, or if you don't. And guess what? If you don't, they're gonna call what? Authority. They're gonna call authority to come and get you, arrest you, man, and take you into them fucking FEMA camps they got out there, man. That's how it's gonna go, Remember, man, the scripture says, okay, don't be ignorant of certain devices, man. Because all them facial recognition this devil has set up is to watch you, okay, watch over you, man. Okay. Let's read this in the NLT. Jeremiah 5 and 6. It says, so now a line from the forest we attacked them. This talking about going to these soldiers, UN troops that already got over there in Canada. A wolf from desert we pounce on them. Okay. A leopard will lurk near their towns, tearing apart, and who dare to venture out, for their rebellion is great and their sins are many, and that's your punishment. Okay, you 2/3 of our people, you wicked jacks out there, that's your punishment. All right, this is what Esau is bringing forth, man. Okay, Esau is gonna bring this to you, man. Remember, man, Jeremiah 30:7. A trouble has never seen before, Daniel 12:1. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21, I believe. It's all going into these things, man. This trouble that is about to come upon the face of the face of the earth, man. So and if you ain't right with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, these things is gonna fall upon you, man. So it's better you repent right now. You get right with the Lord, or you down. Cause the next event that is gonna bring in, it ain't gonna be light. Okay, this COVID-19 was light. The next one ain't gonna be light, man. So Lord willing, this was edifying to brothers out there and sisters out there. Hey, feel free to put down some precept if you want to, and then hey, share this video as well, man, because hey, this is a big thing, man. Okay, this shit ain't no conspiracy theory as you niggas be saying, man. This is real shit. Okay, so hey, shalom and tawada to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Kokadash for giving the spirit to do this lesson right here. And also, man, check out the elder Rakar from England, and then the elder Ariella from Dallas. The lesson they're doing today, man, because it's going into the same thing. All right, that Esau's about to bring is already got here, or the things that is about to be brought forth, man. So shalom.